Right, yeah, David and Bobo. Whatever part we're on. But yeah, let's go.
That's the whole point of the joke, Patty. That he called himself a douche. That's the whole point of the joke, Patty. Oh my God, Patty.
All right. Patty, you just want another black-eyed bitch. Just sit there and shut the fuck up.
That's what Holes do.
Patty, you didn't get the joke. He said douche. I was calling him a douche. That's putting his name on. Never mind. I'm not going to even try to explain the joke.
Okay. You can tell it to me later.
I'll tell you the joke later. All right.
Okay.
Why do we want to talk about that? All right. Bo, I don't really want to talk about that. Now, back to flight safety. With the whole thing with the Buffalo thing, you would think that they would know, like, if the weather report said snow, ice, and you saw snow and falling down from the air, wouldn't they know to turn around or try to have a safe landing in some safer place? Yeah. What are these people thinking, is my point. Don't they listen to the weather reports and cancel the airline? I mean, I understand there are a lot of people that don't want to wait around in airports for 2 days sleeping in an airport because a stupid airline canceled. But I'd much rather sleep in an airport than have to fly into the snow and ice and drop down onto the ground and subject myself to death. I do not want that. I'd rather
subject yourself to death.
Yes,
that's
people
not something too many people do.
Enough about flight safety, douche.
What? I'm not the douche. The caller is a douche. Bobo, stop calling me douche. What I'm trying to make is that I think the flight safety people in the FAA need to be a little more cautious with their whole flights and what they're doing. There's too many flight accidents, too many planes crashing. I'd much rather stay and sleep in an airport for 5 days than fly into the middle of a snowstorm.
Just set better safety standards and then that's it.
Oh, but yo, Patty, you're a virgin, huh?
That's right. How did you know? That's common knowledge.
You're probably on the world's record book, the world's oldest virgin.
I don't know. There might be some older than me. With me, Stalker Patty.
When Patty dies, it'll move to Bobo, that award.
Ask you a question. If you had the choice of either going on a plane to a destination where there was a big blizzard and the plane could easily go into the blizzard and crash into a house and die, would you rather choose that or choose sleeping in an airport on the ground for 2 or 3 days waiting for another flight? What would you choose, Bobo?
I don't know. I'd probably choose sleeping in the airport.
Of course you would. That way.
So what are these people thinking? I just don't get it.
But I have to admit, though, I'd probably end up on an island pressing the button every 180 minutes. Who gives a shit, David?
What? Pressing a button? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means, Bobo.
Season 2 of Lost, the hatch. The press the button 108 minutes, the alarm goes off, you have to press the button.
I still have no clue what you're talking about, Bobo. I don't watch Lost. Can you explain to us about what you're talking about, Lost?
Last week.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sucks, David.
All right, it is. I know it does suck, but if I have to say, when we were doing our show, Bobo was going on about Lost. I don't watch Lost. Bobo, why don't you fill me in on Lost for a little bit? What are you talking about?
I've never seen one episode.
I saw one episode. I hated it.
This would be friggin' difficult. You'd have to get the DVD box sets, go to your local Best Buy. Buy seasons 1 through 4 and watch the current season.
I know Lost
is your
4 seasons.
But I know Lost is your favorite show. I know Lost is your favorite show, though, and I want to give the fans a little taste of what it is, because there's a lot of fans that don't watch it. So give a brief 2-minute synopsis of what is Lost about and why you're saying about pushing a button, because I'm confused.
Patty, you should get Lost.
That's right. I should get that DVD and watch all 4 seasons. You're right.
Actually, there's a fifth season. After
Patty,
you finish the 4th season, you can watch all the recent episodes online.
Yeah, but you said I should get Lost,
Patty, the
so I have to go to the library and look for it.
No, Patty, the jokes are just flying over your head, aren't they? You're just listening to jokes.
Like the planes that you were talking about.
No, that's not what we're talking. No, Patty, no. The jokes are flying over your head, Patty. Oh, no. So, Bob, we'll give a quick 2-minute synopsis on Lost so people can know what the hell you're talking about with pushing a darn button, because I'm lost. I'm lost about Lost.
Seriously, Patty. Hit the bricks, bitch.
Is that another one in the wall?
Lost, basically, it's about these people that got stuck on an island, a plane crash, Oceanic Flight 815. gets into a plane crash, some kind of weird thing that happens on the island, and there's a bunch of weird stuff on the island.
I got you now, Bobo. So your point is that if the destination of your flight there was like a big storm or something, you'd rather revert the plane to some deserted island where you'd rather be in a deserted island to be in the middle of a snowstorm subjecting yourself to death. That's what you're saying. You'd rather end up in a deserted island, right?
Yeah, I'd rather end up on
I got you now.
End up on the island and lost than be in a...
All right. I got you. We're going to go back to the phones because we got another caller. Tim, we got Tim on line 7. Yo, Tim, man, what's up? How are you?
Good. I never thought I'd hear the day when Stalker Patty was better than anybody at anything, and it's happening today. Happy birthday, Jimmy Abu.
Jimmy's not here right now. This is not the Jimmy show. It's David, Bobo, and Stalker Patty. There's no Jimmy Norton here. Where do you see Jimmy Norton? You hear his voice? No. Don't be talking about Jimmy Norton. He's not here in the studio.
Patty, tell us more about your twat.
What do you want to know about him?
Okay.
Patty, my delivery is drier than your worthless pussy.
You mean my dryer's better than Effie, my cat? I don't even have a dryer, but I do have a cat.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Bobo! Where do you come up with this material, Bobo? Where the hell do you come up with this material?
Patty!
That's me, Stalker Patty! Oh. Where do you come up with this darn material, Bobo? Here he goes again. Here he goes.
David is one incompetent.
Is one incompetent what? Me, Stalker Patty.
Bobo, what the hell am I incompetent at? You gotta complete the joke, Bobo. Bobo, complete the joke. I'm one incompetent. Finish the sentence.
I don't know. That's it. You're just one incompetent dolt. Overall.
Wow, above everything?
That makes no sense, Bobo. You gotta finish the joke. When they put the words on the paper, you read what it says, Bobo. So let's try this again. Sam, hand in the paper.
David, you're a moron and a Jew.
I'm a moron. Oh, and a Jew. Oh, I'm a moron and a Jew. I couldn't understand what you're saying, Bobo. You gotta enunciate the lines clear, Bobo.
There must be some weird thing in the air in Jersey.
What?
Is that where you live? In Jersey?
One weird thing.
You know, every time I go through Jersey on the Garden State, before I get there, I do notice something in the air.
Are you making fun of my town now, Bobo? That's very rude.
No.
Can I say, Stalker Patty is stealing the show from the pair of them. She's hilarious. Everything she comes in with, yeah.
Just pulling your leg there with that joke.
Oh, it wasn't very funny. It wasn't very funny.
I know plenty of people in Jersey.
Oh yeah, who do you know in Jersey? What's this? Oh no, here we go again.
Mike's on line 3.
Here we go again. Oh, good for you, Bobo. You got it right. All right, Mike, you're on line 3. Mike, what's up?
David and Bobo show.
What's up, Bobo? I just wanted to say I got a new title for your show. It should be the Bobo Stalker Patty, featuring the whole David.
The whole David. Okay. There's another person for the pool. You writing this down, Bobo? Write it down. The whole David
You're
is
in the contest now.
The whole David isn't in the contest. That's right. Are you calling me a hole now, Patty? How dare you?
No, I just said the guy's in the contest.
By the way, I have to acknowledge it.
He just wrote him down.
Joe from Three Sons Pizza. If you are listening, please call in. You know what you're talking about. You're the guy who delivers the pizzas to my place.
Oh, yes. Apparently, for the listeners that don't know what we're talking about, Bobo, you know about Bobo's knish eating contest. The prize that Bobo wants to give for his knish eating contest is a free pizza from his favorite pizza place down wherever the hell he lives. That's what he's talking about. All right, now make Bobo. Slow down. Read the words on the paper.
All right, we got to give away some ribs. Who should we give away the ribs to? Let's see. Let's see.
Everybody, this is Carson's Ribs we're talking about. For those of you that don't know.
You and that shirt there with the stripes.
All right, guys. This is Carson's Ribs we're supporting here, and we're giving away free Carson's Ribs. Carson's Ribs, mouth-watering meals from America's premier barbecue restaurant, delivered right to your door in a safe and sophisticated cooler. It's a guaranteed fantastic meal with no fuss. To order, call 888-999-RIBS, or you can order online at ribs.com. So we're giving away the free meal with the ribs. Bobo, who'd you choose?
This guy here in the red shirt there. It's like it's got these stripes.
Okay, guy in the red shirt with stripes. Great. What's your name, sir?
Rob?
Hello?
All right, Rob, you just won yourself some ribs.
You won yourself a free meal at Carson's Ribs. What do you say? What do you have to say for yourself, a guy in the red striped shirt?
Nothing about it.
Nothing. Hello, say something. You won the ribs. Are you excited?
Not really.
No. Bobo, do you think we should give the gift card to this guy if he's not excited?
You got to be more enthusiastic about that if you want the free ribs, all right? These are freaking ribs you're talking about.
Why don't you make him say a number?
Shut your dumpster, cunt.
Yeah, I should
All
pick
right.
a number from
All
1
right,
to
Bobo.
10, whoever gets the number.
All right, Bobo. Who do you think should really win? Who do you think out in that thing? Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd and see who's laughing and who's really funny. Who do you think should really win that ribs?
All right, let's see. Whoever could remove the hat from that guy wearing the Phillies hat, because I'm a Met fan and these Philly fans freaking annoy me. So whoever could remove that, first person to remove the hat from that guy gets the ribs.
Okay, there it is. There it is. The first person to remove that. Don't all go at once. Don't all go at once, guys. The first guy to remove. That's how we're going to do it, all right? The first guy to remove the Phillies hat from that guy's head wins the Carson's Ribs gift certificate. All right, on your marks. We're going to get in 3 seconds. Ready? On your marks. Get sex.
More than one?
Go. Bobo, get him enthusiastic. Bobo, cheer him up.
All right, come on,
Is the hat
come on,
off?
somebody remove the hat.
Is the
Come on,
hat
guys,
off?
Remove that, all right? I need somebody here to keep.
Think they
I
didn't
need
knock
somebody
his
here to
hat
keep
off?
track. Let me know who removed it. Come on, somebody, let me know who removed it.
Removed the hat.
So somebody remove the hat. Come on, pull off the hat removal service.
She just removed it.
Bobo, dude, who removed it, Bobo? Tell him.
Who removed it?
Martha.
All right,
Hooray,
Martha,
Bobo.
you just won the ribs.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
There
You
it
just
is.
got yourself some ribs.
Congratulations,
And
Martha.
I'm sorry.
But David, I wish a black guy could remove your hat in a vestibule.
I don't even know what the hell that means, Bobo. I had
In a
it.
vestibule.
A vestibule is a hallway
I know
or
what a
something,
vestibule
or
is, but
entranceway.
I'm not even wearing a hat, Bobo. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm not wearing a hat.
Basically, a vestibule is where the
I
peanut
know what
butter
the
and
hell.
jelly incident
I
happened.
know what the hell a vestibule is, Bobo. I'm saying I'm not wearing a darn hat.
Explaining of jokes is great.
No, I'm not going to say that. Sam, the Mets all have to be my favorite team. I'm not going to say that. I just want to say I'm sorry for the guy in the red striped shirt. You didn't win the ribs. Congratulations to Martha. She won the ribs. Now, Bobo, you wanted to mention a couple of words about CSB, didn't you, before the show ends? Because you were pretty upset for me, because you know I went to the Connecticut Schools of Broadcasting. You're sad for that, aren't you?
That's got to be freaking tough for you. The freaking place must lost a lot. You lose all that money. There's going to be some lawsuits there, I'm guessing.
Well, they took the money.
There's a little realm of
There
fun.
definitely are going to be a lot of lawsuits. There are people that
Haven't
paid
seen
a lot of
giving
money
it
to
back.
register for the next. They registered for the next semester of the class. Now they said you can't come. They lost all their money. That's terrible.
We got another ribs. All right, somebody. We need another person to do the hat removal.
Can we do something different?
Wait, we're giving ribs to a second person.
Be more creative?
All right.
Let's see. How about a hat
Yeah, I got you.
removal?
I got you,
That's
Danny.
great.
All right, we're giving the ribs out to a second person. This is Carson's Ribs, guys. Carson's Ribs. Mouth-watering meals from America's premier barbecue restaurant. Delivered right to your door in a safe and sophisticated cooler. It's a guaranteed fantastic meal with no fuss. To order,
All right,
call
come on,
888-999-RIBS.
somebody go-
888-999-RIBS.
somebody
Or you
go
can
remove
order
the
online
guy's
at...
hat.
Do you know David definitely should have gone into doing voiceover work, because people get paid a lot of money for voiceover work, but he's actually quite good at doing the adverts. Also, whilst you can hear both times he tried to do an advert for the place, he's had to battle against Bobo dying to get in. Like he's literally just waiting for David to have one gap so he can jump straight in it. But he's actually pretty good at reading them adverts, like I say, and under challenging circumstances.
And come
.com.
up with
That's
the
Carson's
good
Ribs.
removal line.
Take his hat
Bobo,
off
what should we do
again.
for the second person?
Whoever removes the hat and comes up with the good removal
Bobo,
line.
we did that for the first person, Bob. We need a new
All right, how
idea
about
for the
this?
second person, Bobo.
Let's see who could come up with the good Ramon line.
What?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What the hell is a Ramon line, anyways? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Ramon.
You know, like that thing.
Linger longer.
Like that thing when Jimmy does.
Oh, okay.
Whoever could come up with a good line, all right?
All right, so guys, mic the audience, and we'll go around. Bobo, you're gonna pick the guy that has the best line, and whoever has the best line will win the second Carson's Ribs gift certificate.
All right, let's hear.
That's how we're doing it. All right, who's up first? Hello, who's up first? Guys, go to the audience.
Go line.
Hello, go to the fans. Yeah, the mic's working out there. What the hell's wrong with you?
Who's up first?
Are the wireless mics working?
Who's up first?
All right, who's up first?
Joe.
All right, Joe, give me your line.
Ramon, you're a big douche.
All right, Bob, what do you think about that one?
That one's
was
good.
good.
We
That
need
was good.
we need a car crash for that one.
Oh.
Cue the car crash.
Cue the car crash, guys.
Cue the car crash.
All right.
Next.
All right, there you go, Bobo. Who's next?
Evan. That's my name. Yes.
All right, Evan. Bobo, tell him what to do.
All right. Give the Ramon line.
Ramon, shoot me in the fucking head. I want this day to be over.
Oh, Bobo's laughing. That was
another
actually a good
good
one.
one.
That's two. Okay.
That one was a good one. All right.
That's better than the first one, right?
That one's better. Let's add that
spirit
to the
land.
list of ones that'll be considered.
No, Bobo's. This is the Carson's Ribs.
All right, this is going to be one of the lines that'll be considered. We need at least two more to pick from.
Okay, all right.
We need another Ramon line.
All right, we got two more. We're doing four, so two more. Who's up next?
Sean.
All right, Sean, give us your best Ramon line.
Ramon, someone should abort this fetus named David.
Bobo, why are you laughing at that, Bobo? That's me. You don't laugh, Bobo.
That's the whole point of this line, all right?
Oh,
That's the whole
okay.
point of how it goes, all right? You don't know how a Ramon line works? Linger longer.
All right, so that's number three. Three is the best
All
so
right,
far.
and what's the name of this guy?
Okay, well, this is the last guy that's in the contestant, is the last contestant to win the Carson's Ribs gift certificate. Number 4, what's your name? Who's the fourth contestant? Who's the fourth contestant? Anybody?
Jerry. I'm Jerry.
All right, Norton.
All right, Jerry.
All right, Norton.
All right, no one.
I'd rather win ribs from Robert Reed.
He was kind of skinny.
Oh, Norton. What do you think about that one, Bobo?
I have to admit, that one wins the ribs.
Oh, Jerry! Oh, okay. All right, so it looks like Jerry, you win the ribs.
Right, you can give two $100 gift certificates.
No.
All right, we got.
Start there.
All right,
Stop there.
All right, Carson's Ribs, mouth-watering meals from America's premier barbecue restaurant, delivered right to your door in a safe, sophisticated cooler. It's a guaranteed fantastic meal with no fuss. Order call 1-888-999-RIBS or at ribs.com.
That's Carson's Ribs, everybody. Congratulations to the two winners.
Well, it's time to go now. You have not made this easy.
Well, have a nice day. Have a good week, everybody.
All right, we need to pick two more recipients of the ribs. Two more recipients.
Me, Stalker Patty.
Bobo, who said we're picking two more?
I got the memo.
No, Bobo, we're wrapping it up, Bobo.
we already did it.
Bobo, we
Those
picked two
weren't
more
the
ribs. This is the end of it,
two.
Bobo. All right, this is the end of the show, Bobo. Congratulations to the two winners of the Carson's Ribs. I hope everybody has a good weekend. This has been the David and Bobo Show with special guest Stalker Patty.
Me.
David, you're leaving us. We're leaving you. We're leaving you are hopeless.
What?
David, we're leaving. You're hopeless.
I don't even know what that means.
I guess not.
I don't even know what the hell that means. Say it again, Bobo. What did you mean?
We're leaving. You're hopeless.
David,
We're leaving. You're hopeless?
You are hopeless.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the end of the David and Bobo Show for today. I'm David. That was Bobo, and that was Stalker Patty. Hooray!
Me, Stalker Patty.
Let's say hi to Cleveland. It's Rob, everybody.
The hometown of LeBron. Hey there, Rab. What up, Rob?
Hey, not much. Listen, I listened to you guys. I'm about a week behind because of Audible, my work schedule.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the dentist chair yesterday getting a root canal on the nitrous and everything. The David and Bobo show comes on. I now have stitches. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Wow. Yeah, I liked the last David and Bobo show with the little Stalker Patty thrown in.
Oh, it was fantastic.
We're going to give those guys one more run. I don't know when, though. Maybe Friday. We'll see.
Yeah, but we got, oh, Jesus Christ, I probably heard that more than anybody else.
You know, we were supposed to do that for like 10 minutes, maybe 15, and that
It was
thing
just
went
so
like
funny.
half hour 40. We just kept it going.
Why, Bobo? What do you think, Bobo? What do you think about that, Bobo?
Yeah. Well, the David and Bobo will be at the big St. Patrick's Day live broadcast.
Did anyone ask for you to come in?
No, they do.
I know.
It's a bit they do.
I know. It's hysterical.
Just to drive me nuts, they do that. Every time I mention David, they go, they're talking about you. You got to go in there.
Go in.
And then he awkwardly walks in and, you know.
It's so uncomfortable when
It
he
really
walks
is.
in.
Because we don't want him.
we could see if he could do the bagpipe thing to join our bagpipe band.
Oh, let me see how this sounds.
Yeah, they are killing it, to be fair. Because I was thinking, I swear they said this was like 15 minutes. I was thinking either this is the longest, most painful 15 minutes of my life, or it's gone overtime. But yeah, he said it was like 40 minutes. But, yeah, it's a great show. And definitely with Stalker Patty. I think she's great. She's a bit like Siri. And the way that she kind of was translating Bobo. I'm surprised she worked out. I didn't have a clue what Bobo was saying about when he was saying, David, we're leaving you hopeless. Yeah. But yeah, I also like that David truly actually gets, like, it's really weird with David. Like, Bobo's just on a different planet. But David, it's amazing how you hear in his voice how the callers can change his vibe. Like, sometimes they can make him sad, sometimes they can make him, like, he really takes on, like, what the input is of the room and is, but it's like not very long lasting of anything. He's not really sad for that long, and yeah, it's unusual. But yeah, great. Hopefully, because I was thinking as well, they should get a Lady Di. If they do a Lady Di in there as well, that would be my, yeah, Lady Di or Mike Bichetti. If that comes up, I'll be ecstatic. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.